What's up, Run 50 States My Way? It's Ashley and Ryan, and we're actually on our way to Chicago for my cousin's wedding. And because no opportunity is ever wasted, where did we stop? At Indiana Dunes National, oh but wait, State Park. We're gonna go ahead in the video and put a couple pictures from our stop at the visitor center, where we did get a stamp in our passport for our national park, but we're actually spending all of our time hiking and exploring at the Indiana Dunes State Park. It is $12 for out-of-state cars, $7 for in-state cars. And to go into the national park, you actually do need an America the Beautiful pass, or they will charge you for a pass for, the day, the week, and whatnot. So with that, like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have ever been here, if you've ever done the 3 Dunes Challenge or explored the beach of Lake Michigan. The National Park Visitor Center has its own location. Here at the State Park, they have their visitor center. So we're gonna go inside here and check it out. Indiana Dunes State Park is right on the coast of Lake Michigan. So of course, inside the Nature Center, they have lots of wildlife and things for kids to check out. This is a really cool little ship that kids can kind of climb in and out of, learn, see the wetlands. There's a lot of taxidermy as well, which is really fun. Oh, this back area is beautiful. Now we are here in February, so it is going to be really cold on our hike, but this is really beautiful in the back. There's a nice little waterfall, like water feature, and the animals just love it. They're going nuts. The staff member gave us a really good tip. We let her know that we have about an hour, so she is sending us on trail number 7 that'll take us from the visitor center to the beach. She said it's a little bit rugged, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then we're going to check out Devil's Slide, which allows us, or it's open for kids in the wintertime to go sledding down, but there's no snow. So we're going to check out Devil's Slide. We're going to check out our trail, see if we see any wildlife, and most importantly, we're hoping we get to see Chicago from Indiana Dunes. Trail number 7 leaves right from the visitor center, which is right here. Definitely can tell dunes. We are on sand. We did bring our trail shoes, and I'm really glad I brought my one hiking stick. And you can tell already, she wasn't kidding. It is going to be hilly. This is going to be a great trail before all of the wedding festivities and food of Chicago. Ooh, yeah, it's going to be a workout. Walking in sand, oh my gosh. I can already feel it. But this is really cool. I think a lot of people, don't think to come to national parks like this in the middle of winter, or state parks. Yeah, national park or state parks. Because, it's cold. We're in northern Indiana, and we're right on Lake Michigan, so it is cold. The state park's doing a really nice job marking the trail. So this is trail 8, and we're staying on trail 7, which is right there. So it's really kind of cool when you think of dunes. This whole area is, covered in sand, but we're in the woods. So it's really kind of trippy, because you think of sand, you think of the beach, which we're heading to the beach, but it's just different. So that kind of helps paint a picture of what this may have been like, during the Ice Age when the Great Lakes were formed. This was probably all part of the water area before the lakes receded. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the ranger let us know that we might actually see some woodpeckers on this trail. She said this is one of her favorite trails because not only is it short, there's a lot of wildlife on it right now, and you kind of get a good experience of the dunes and the beach. One of the things that you can do here as well is what's called the 3 Dunes Challenge. And I'll put a link to one of my favorite vloggers, America's Parks. He actually did the 3 Dunes Challenge recently with his family, and he is who gave me the idea. Come to the national park, but really a lot of the fun stuff is at the state park. So what's up, America's Parks? Thanks for sending us to Indiana Dunes. We're really loving it so far, but we're not doing the 3 Dunes Challenge. I think in his video he talked about how it was like 9 miles and it was really strenuous because you're going over 3 dunes. Pretty cool. Ryan is whistling the theme song from Bridge Over the River Kwai, which I don't even know if he's fully seen that movie.
No, I have not.
But he knows the song.
I blame The Parent Trap for that one. The original one.
All right, we've got a nice incline here. So again, she told us strenuous. This is like a straight up in sand. Let's see if I go over here where Ryan is, if it's a little easier to get my footing on the leaves.
Ooh,
I know.
Oh,
so 1 mile, but it's a workout. The sun's starting to come out, which is great. Hopefully we'll be able to see Chicago.
Just like the pizza.
Yeah. It's one thing I don't like in Chicago is their pizza. I'm a New York pizza girl. Whew. When we get to the top, I'm gonna have to catch my breath. Dang. Whew, with it being cold and the incline. Whew. That's a lot. Wowza. We're at such a great little impasse. Look at this valley. And then again, here's trail number 8. And it's like a straight down. Well, in this case, up. But coming down it. And then it goes up. And that's where we just came from. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful here. Definitely worth a stop. And again, state park all the way. Less expensive, only $12. And really great hikes. Well marked. And you're seeing essentially the same thing, which is really cool. Wow. Okay, Run 50 States My Way. This is what it's all about. You come up this hill from the woods. Come up this hill from the woods. And bam. Wow. Look at this. Look at how beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Oh wow, and I just unzipped my coat. The wind chill right by the lake is really cold.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
Chicago, honey.
I know it's gonna be over here. Right there. Look, Run 50 States My Way, there's Chicago. Hopefully you can see it. We'll put a picture up just in case. But it's a clear enough day. And this is what we wanted. We wanted to be able to see Chicago skyline from Indiana Dunes. Mission accomplished. Wow. This is incredible. Ryan's going up to a higher vantage point and I'm following him so that we can try to get you the best Chicago shot that we can. Here we are at the top of the dune with the Chicago skyline behind us and beautiful Lake Michigan. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Wow. Making it down to the beach. Got these amazing stones that are weathered by the waves. Like, I grew up on Lake Erie, and our lake is not like this. This is something else. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. We decided, because we're having so much fun playing in the sand, that instead of driving to Devil's Slide, it's connected by the beach. So we're not going to go back the way we came. We're going to go the other trail that was recommended to us along a boardwalk to Devil's Slide and down like a little wooded path. A little bit different. So we're going to do a circle instead of an out and back and drive. Really cool day. Cold day, but I think we're actually coming up to the pavilion building right here. So we're almost there. Look at these dunes. Look at how steep that one is over there. Right, so this is like where a bridge, it seems, and I don't know, like, this is just like a retention that runs off and into the lake or what, but it created like this cool little island. And then up here is the pavilion, and I think in the summertime they actually have like restaurants and stuff, but we're gonna go up and check it out. They might have some bathrooms. I definitely see a potential concession stand. So yeah, we're heading there next to see what they have. We have our answer as to what this is. This is the Dunes Creek Watershed. What makes it special? Over 11 square miles of marshes, savannas, oak forests, and other landscapes drain into Lake Michigan at this point. Okay, so to protect water quality, Save the Dunes worked with stakeholders and communities to develop a watershed management plan. The plan was funded and approved by the Indiana Development of Environmental Management. It identifies water quality concerns within the watershed and strategies to address them. Today, the Indiana Dunes State Park is working with Save the Dunes to implement those strategies and protect water quality. Okay, there we go. That's really cool. It looks like this is probably only open during the summer months, which makes complete sense. But it is, it's a whole concession area. Yep, closed for the season. And they have hot dogs and cheesy dogs and Polish dogs and corn dogs and funnel fries and ice cream, cotton candies and slushies, all types of yummy things when you're out, when it's a lot warmer and you want something cold. It's called Dairy Dip Eats, Treats, and Drinks. The State Park Pavilion. Nice little boardwalk, and it looks like they also have a general store over here. So bummer that it's not open, but this is really neat. As expected, closed for the season, but there is a bathroom location, shower area, and changing rooms. So you have everything you need to visit the shoreline in the summertime. Our next stop is to find the sledding hill called the Devil's... What's it called? The Devil's what?
Slide, right?
Oh, the Devil's Slide. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold I can't think anymore. But the Devil's Slide is right up here. So we're gonna go check that out. And here is the Devil's Slide sledding area. Hours from 7 a.m. to sunset. Man, that would be super fun to sled down. Really neat. Let's go see what the sign says. Help us hold your ground. These dunes are fragile and their condition depends on you. A few steps off the trail can set off a chain of events that may impact the plants and animals. So basically, stay on the trail. That's their nice way of saying, don't leave the trail. Because this is a really fragile ecosystem. That's really neat. We've made it to the boardwalk. There's a sign here. At La Petite Fort, near this site, a battle was fought on December 5th, 1780, between American forces under command of Lieutenant Thomas Brady and Jean Baptiste Hamelin, and British forces under command of Daru de... I cannot speak French. So anybody want to help me out and tell me how we say his name? But yeah. This is a sign put up by the Daughters of the American Revolution and the boardwalk, heading back to the Nature Center. From the boardwalk, back to the woods. I love how different the ecosystem is. It's like around every turn, it's just different. It's wild being in the woods when we were just on the shore. Like all good state parks, Indiana Dunes has camping available, and this trail is literally spitting us out into the campground. It's really great to see people camping in the middle of winter, but outside of meeting a couple people here and there, we have literally had these trails all to ourselves, which has made it even more magical. This was definitely a great idea on our road trip to Chicago. And just like that Run 50 States My Way, we are back at the Nature Center. Ryan said he's kind of disappointed because the path back along the boardwalk and through the little bit of hills and then through the campground was very, very different from the trail that we took on Trail 7 from the visitor center to the lake. We really got a chance through this circuit to see kind of a little bit of everything in terms of terrain. We got to be on the dunes. We saw several markers for the 3 Dunes Challenge. And most importantly, the goal of the day was to be able to see Chicago skyline from Indiana Dunes. Mission accomplished. We got in a great hike, saw a great state park / national park, and another one marked off our bucket list as we quest throughout the 50 states. We will put links to our Indiana Runcation that we did in Carmel in the description down below, and that's probably where we'll post this video. Even though it wasn't part of Indiana Runcation, this is certainly something that we recommend you do when you are in the Indiana state, because it was a great day. With that, we're off to Chicago for a wedding. We ask that you like, subscribe, and comment down below, and most importantly, keep watching as Ryan and I journey the 50 states 1 mile at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go get warm. Post-credit suggestion. We are really glad that we brought our trail shoes because look at all that sand. And with the terrain, you really do want something that has a little bit more of a grip. So definitely trail shoes are suggested at Indiana Dunes. Thanks for watching.